Steambot the Machine Bot here. Welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2. Alright, got to the sewers here where we were tasked to deal with a creature who's been killing citizens. So we're going to find said creature and we're going to kill it. You know, the same thing we do to pretty much everything. Help him, minions! Woo, there's a lot of archers there. I'm gonna stand right here. That's right. Suck it, boners. Shark shank. Only a blue. Come on, man. We can do better. Don't think I need a town portal, do I? I do. Let's go ahead and grab it. Whoop, there's Vegas. Meow! That boner straight up disrespected me. Shot me right in the face. Okay, I think that joke has run its course. I mean, almost anyway. Yes, hi little buddy. Yep, I moved earlier, and that's pretty much the green light for you to come crawling out of whatever hole you were hiding in to bug me, huh? How you doing, kitty? The little kitten has come to say hi. The best part is, I don't even mind. There we go. Wiping out all the zombies and skillies down here. A combat shrine? Well, I just feel masterful at combat. I mean, it's all a complete and total lie. There ain't no way I'm masterful at combat. Now. Hey, I love you, little buddy, but you are all kinds of in my way. That's alright, though. The minions do all the work anyway. Jeez. Nope, nope, you're gonna stop that. You're gonna unplug me and I'm gonna be upset. What are you doing? No, you can't go anywhere with that. That is attached. Stop it. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Don't think you can keep getting away with this just because you're adorable. Yeah, ow! Oh, claws hurt. He's up on me, little guy. Okay, there. Ow! Dang it, cat! You're killing me here. No biting me. He's still a little bitty kitten, so he doesn't really know any better. He's just 150% play all the time. That was a short bow that was yellow. Lovely. Alright, finally down to level 3. Let's go find this guy. Gonna have to break you of your habit of chewing on wires here in a minute. Can't have you playing with this. Seriously, you are gonna unplug me. It's gonna upset me. Ah, kitty. Seriously, claws. Dude. Okay, that hallway is annoying me now. Gonna have to wait patiently. There we go. Well, if I'm following my principle here, I'm going to continue on this way. God damn it, kitty. Apologies, I have to keep stopping every couple of seconds here to get my little feline under control. No, stop it! You little turd. And of course, he gets the dog all worked up. Because yes, they get along. They're like best friends. It is what it is. He's a little kitten doing little kitten stuff. Of course, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to have to play with him. Ah, here's the monster we're looking for. Oh no. Stop pushing buttons! Yeah, not the face! You little turd. Go ahead, I can raise them better than you can, Redmond. We can see who the better necromancer here is.
I can't carry anymore.
What? When did I pick that up? Get out of my inventory. What the? Why are you on my head? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, you little goof. What are you doing? Sorry about that, guys. He airdropped on me. There we go. That is now at level 6. That allows me 4 skeleton mages. Booyah. And that's the key item I came here for. So I need to go back to Atma for a reward. And I need to show this scroll I just picked up to Kane. There we go. I've got my skeletons are pretty much all in the same range now. I've just gotta... Oh, come on, kitty. You gotta leave my timer alone, buddy. I know it has lights and it's a square on the middle of a patch, but... Typical kitten. I am gonna still pick up rings and amulets until I can find the ones I actually want. And the ones I actually want aren't that hard to find. I basically I'm gonna use rings and amulets to increase my magic find some more. Right, how am I doing on keys? 6. I could use those. Thank you. Sick of minions! Buddy! Oh no. What'd you do? You reset my timer! Oh, you little stink! Okay, so I'm gonna have to use a judgment call here to determine when this video is over, because he will not leave my stuff alone now. So... Alright, at this point, the only blues I intend to pick up are anything that's a ring or an amulet, so I can try to find things with better magic find on it. And I will also be resorting myself to picking up charms, because I do not mind filling up my inventory with some charms that'll help me out in the long run. I don't think damage-dealing charms are going to be a saving grace for me, because, I mean, I never actually deal damage myself, it's just the minions doing all the work. Yeah, get her. Take down those huntresses. Nice. There's some studded leather here. Oh, I really can't, huh? Let me reorganize. And bam, now I can. What? You are a socketed. And it has 2 sockets. That'll do the trick. Oh, I got like one more hallway to explore real quick. Hang on. Oh, a cold resist shrine. Now, if only there was an enemy that was shooting cold at me. The only difficulty with element resistant shrines, sometimes they're not the element you need to resist. Alright, let's head on back to town. Fiddly pow! So I'll probably call it a good stopping spot, somewhere right around where I pick up the cube.
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet.
I knew you would.
In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople.
Oh.
The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates.
Well, that works.
Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
Excellent. I don't mind going and having a word with him. So everything will be cheaper. I can work with that.
The lost Heraldric scroll.
Yep, yep.
What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Heraldric, I alone have now
What are you doing?
meaning. To read the Heraldric runes it bears. The Heraldric mages, after binding Bale within Tal Rasha, magic specially sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm.
I mean, that makes
Those
sense.
same mages also crafted fearsome heraldic staves and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door.
So I need one of the staves. Huh.
Rogue sorcerer, they divided all the heraldic staves into two parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them.
That's a good idea.
Avram foresaw our current plight and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you.
I'm special.
Take both parts of the heraldic staff and unite them using a heraldic cube. Then you may enter Tal Rash's burial chamber.
That's quite the shopping list there, man. It makes sense, I guess.
I know much about the ancient religions. I was trained as a paladin of Zakarum in the Eastern Koras Temple many years ago.
Oh, you are probably not happy to see a guy like me then. This is the repair shop, and I can sell some stuff here. So go ahead and have that. Load needle, you are more than welcome to that. Plague crack, the grand scepter. You know, for a grand scepter, you have absolutely no paladin skills attached to you. That is sad. Alright, now I'm gonna equip this and sell this. Oh, a ring. Gold. Damn. I got excited there for a second. I'm like, whoa, gold. There we go. Let's drop these runes in here. Ow. Hey, easy, little buddy. I'll play with you in a minute, I promise. Okay. Yep, he's on fire. Alright, now we have to hunt down and assemble the Herodric Staff. But the first step to that is finding the cube.
Halt. You may not pass.
I mean, that's fine, but I'm here to talk to this guy.
I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery.
I mean, there's only been
I
one.
can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through here recently was Diablo himself.
Makes sense.
Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Herodric mage Tal Rasha keeps Baal imprisoned.
Hey, that's what I do.
You must find Diablo and put an end to the terrible evil that has fallen upon our city. Drognin is wise and is sure to have some helpful advice for you as to how Tal Rasha's tomb may be found. It may take you quite some time to find the tomb. May you be ready when you do.
That's the hope. Because I honestly do not know how well my fight with the boss of this act is going to end. It could be very bad for me.
I've heard that you are responsible for banishing Andariel back to the burning hells. I'm impressed, stranger.
I'm glad.
Couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't.
Your name is Drognin.
Actually, okay, it was. It was a little.
What you're up against, my friend. You ought to look over my
Seriously, cat.
items for trade.
Oh, seriously? Gonna chew on me, now you're gonna sneeze on me? Is that what you're gonna do? Let's see. He's the guy who's gonna have some weaponry for me, huh? Terror and Iron Maiden. Hey, knock it off, little buddy. We'll get to you here in a second. Ooh. +1 to summoning skills. I do kind of like the thought of adding 1 to every single one. Dude, kitty, for real. Give me a minute. My goodness. That is a highly debatable one right there. One that adds +1 to all summoning skills. Where'd that one go? the only other ability is Bone Wall. That one's tempting. I'm gonna stay away from it for now, but oh man, that one's tempting. Nah. I got the one I got equipped right now is +3 to summon skeleton. So, a tough decision to make, but I'll pass on it for now. Another rune. Ow! God damn it, kitty! Give me a fucking minute! Seriously! Now you're just starting to irritate me. Yes, you're cute and fluffy and you want to play. Give me a minute. Seriously. What are you doing, Goof? Yes, hi dog, I do not need your help. Ugh. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken now, the cube... Yes, it's in the Halls of the Dead in this sector right here. You know, now that I think about it, I should probably get some equipment for my archer lady. She's not the best sidekick you can have, but at the same time, she has been helping out with beating down enemies, and she stands in the back, so never need to worry about her getting killed, really. Hang on, little buddy. I know you desperately want to play right now. I'll be getting to you here in a second. I promise. We're going to have all kinds of fun. He is still attacking me relentlessly. The more I ignore him, the more intense his attacks become. Don't you do it. I know you're planning on pouncing my face. God damn it! Stop! Mitzi, calm down. You're gonna burst everybody's eardrums with your tail of destruction. Okay, that should be the way to the next zone. I think I've got enough time to find the cube, as long as I get to those halls. At least I hope so, because my kitten's patience with me is wearing thin. Should have known better. It's right around the time the zoomies kick in for him. No. That's not my face. Oh, I know. You're so adorable and soft and cute. I get it. And you know it too, you little manipulator. Hello, scimitar. Is that the same scimitar I found earlier? Man, uniques are raining for me right now. I almost don't want to put the controller down when time runs out. I just want to keep going. Well, this thing's not going to be anywhere obvious, is it? Yeah, well, that's my beard. You vicious little beast. Yes, are you fierce? Why are you so fierce? Yes, I know you're fierce. Oh, this is only the stony tomb. Alright, let's do it. That's right, you stand up there and you take all that electrical damage. What? Oh, is that my face? Yes, is that my face? Is that my beard? Huh? Yeah, ever since we first got this little bitty guy, and he was teeny tiny, he's been playing with my beard and goatee, so... It's like a comfort toy. You did right, little buddy. How'd you go and tucker yourself out? Nope, nope, you're not tuckered out yet. Nope, you deceived me. Trixie's little fur ball. Alrighty. Steelthorn the Jagged. Man, those guys really get the job done, don't they? Sharp spell the quick. You got that figured out? Let's go ahead and bind this skill to square. I mean, it's the only point I intend to put into it, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. Let's go get him, Clay Golem. Plus, it'll be nice to see if I can summon 2 golems at once or not. There's a pile of gold right there. Don't want to forget that. My poor golem is so weak, but fortunately he's also cheap to cast. Reaping feature. Wristblade. Nice. Sick of minions! I love how they say a unique is lightning enchanted when every single one of those beetles is lightning enchanted. I think I need a scroll. Am I right in that assumption? I am. Booyah! Shoot. Alright, I think that's enough of this place. Let's see if we can't find those halls of the dead. Nice. Yeah, I meant to break the jar, not cast a spell. Come on now. I cannot seem to find the halls of the dead. That's troubling. Maybe it's... Oh, I'm in the rocky waste. They're in the dry hills. The wonderful things you can do when you read your quests. Here we go. Oh, yes, hi, buddy. Oh, big stretch. A trident. The room for it. No. How do you booby trap a skeleton? Alrighty. I'll look for socketed gear later. Get him, minions! Go. There we are, got the keys. Nice. Oh, I love how the mages can attack up and down hills. Makes life so much easier. Okay, running on a bit of a time crunch here. I'll have to find the halls of the dead. Looks like I'll have to wrap this up once I get into the halls of the dead here. Hopefully that's not too far away. Yes, I'm talking to you, kitty. There it is. Alright, but unfortunately that seems to be all the time I have for this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying what you've seen so far. And I will catch you all in the next episode. Later, meatbags!